Welcome back, everyone. It is CALLOUS Crew Challenge, round of 8. I'm CALLOUS. What a coincidence. Here to narrate for you, we've got Pohjis and Poek here. Pohjis representing Team PPT, Punny, Pohjis, and Tricking, against Poek representing El Cabron, alongside his boys, Blunder and Aim, also known as Pokey Aim MD. We're in black-white, and we have opposite tails as to how we got here. Pohjis lost in GSC to the Mighty Fear in the opening round, whereas Poek took down a surprising, according to our predictions, RBY victory over Bihi in the opening round. So here they are playing some black-white. Best of 3, as are all the matches in this tournament. And this is the first match between these two teams, so it's not elimination, but obviously you want to get your team off to the right start. So Poek with a Smurf variant, as it has come to be known. This is a very popular team in modern black-white. Very important metagame team. Volcarona and Cloyster both just mega get their mons, whether it's Shell Smash from Cloyster or, well, Quiver Dance, of course, for Volcarona, but yeah. Anyhow, Magnezone and Ferrothorn. There's a Power Whip, whipping his balloon down to the ground. Hidden Power, super effective, obviously HP Fire. Couple hazards later, the Ferrothorn is dead, and Poek on the top with the lead. Hippowdon, pow! And he whirlwinds away the Magnet Rise. Now U-turn coming, back to Starmie. Earthquake into Balloon? I don't know what that was. I guess just a misplay. Did he just not see the balloon? I hesitate to call out misplays in this tier because I'm not qualified. I don't know if it was a misplay. Maybe there was a reason other than a misplay to go for EQ there. But it didn't seem to work out. I think he missed the balloon. Well, that's going to leave us in a 4-4. And Cloyster doing what Cloyster does. Shell Smash is the reason to use the poke. It's low on health, and it doesn't have lefties, so... And there we go. It has an Ice Gem, which is why it does not have lefties. In theory, this could maybe be protected out, but how much damage does it do before that? Oh, well, just kidding. Ugh, I got a cough. I'm sorry, guys. Apparently not enough things on Pohjis' team have Protect to effectively stall out this Cloyster here. Would have died to sand in a couple turns, but not before it kills you. Alright, quick one. 19 turns. Poek with the Game 1 victory. Like I said, not an elimination match no matter how it goes, but obviously you want to win. Here's Game 2. This time, the players who are in the same positions, Pohjis on the bottom, Poek on the top, have both opted for Rain, and it's an immediate turn 1 crit for Pohjis with that secret sword from Keldeo. Lati Jirachi, we do have Weather now with Polly coming down for the first time. Teams obviously pretty similar. As far as Rain goes, they actually have quite a few differences, but nevertheless, they are playing the same archetype. There's Scald, no burn. It's the Polly that's burnt, ironically. And there is Rocks now for both players. Thunder connecting with Lati, which does not find Para. And Trick is going to trade Choice Scarf and Lefties, which, meh. It is a double switch after that, however. U-turn, sure. Not before taking a little bit of Iron Barb's poke on the way out. And hazard advantage to Poek, who gets spikes down. Focus Blast crit is going to put Lati very low, but it's still going to be able to do something on the way out, and that ends up being a crit Surf, which certainly puts a dent in the Jirachi. Goes to Surf again, doesn't kill the Poly, but leaves it pretty low, and it leaves it low enough, in fact, to where the burn will take it out, so Poek takes the lead. Going to be short-lived, though. This Starmie seems like a real issue. Couple Thunders later, and Polly is down for Poek. Not willing to risk a Hydro Pump miss against the Pharaoh. He gets out of the way. A lot of crits in this game. Haven't kept track of the exact amount, but it feels like there's been half a dozen or something already. Grassnot kills the Mamo, 5-4. Jirachi coming in simply to die to hazards. Hurricane there, no target, 4-4. And Starmie again coming in for cleanup duty. Thunder can't miss in the rain, so no hope of a dodge. And there is a kill. Rapid spin, get rid of the hazards on the way out. And he gets power whipped into the ground, bringing us a 3-3. Tentacruel comes in. Another crit. There's been so many. Every mon in this particular game seems to be holding scope lens. Psyshock Secret Sword. And that'll be enough. It's only the Ferrothorn, which is not going to survive a Secret Sword. That's going to be a Pohjis victory. And that is going to send us to a Game 3 for the match win, but not the elimination. Alright, third and final. Here is this game. Third and final time, Pohjis on the bottom, Poek on the top. And we have a weatherless team for Poek versus a sand balance for Pohjis. Garchomp is outraged at something that's happened so far. I'm not sure what has been so outrageous, but that's going to be an early advantage for Pohjis when they both got rocks down and he's straight up a poke. Additionally, Rapid Spin there is going to be spun away since Rotom, people like to tease me, is not a ghost in this gen. Thunderbolt Hydro Pump respectively. Thunderbolt Hydro Pump respectively. Thunderbolt Hydro Pump respectively. X3. And there's the Thunderbolt Revenge kill. 5-4. Moving along pretty quick. Stone Edge there does not crit, and it would have killed the Scizor if it had. And Scizor takes the opportunity to Bullet Punch here after being intimidated. Heatran on a Balloon is going to come in. Balloon is going to be popped by the unexciting 7% Bullet Punch. And that is going to be a kill via Magma Storm. Pohjis looking pretty decent here. Intimidate obviously relevant in this situation. Yet another Mon is outraged for Poek. Rock Slide connects through the imperfect accuracy, leaving Poek with only 2 pokes against 4 on the other side. But he is going to Dance Revolution X2. All of a sudden, this Loom hits like a truck. And Pohjis with no answer after that critical hit. Pohjis going to concede. That is unlucky for Pohjis and a huge break for Poek. Mach Punch crit on Lati. I think it always survives a non-crit there. But again, I'm not an expert and don't know my black-white calcs. But I believe that crit mattered and was game-ending. Should that happen, and then Lati say Draco Meteors the Breloom here, I believe the way that it plays out is that either the Terrakion or the Tar simply kill the Thundy here. So I believe Pohjis was robbed. I believe that Pohjis should have won this game and therefore this match. I think that was a one-turn window for Poek to find a crit, and he found it, which is obviously awesome for Poek, but really crappy for Pohjis. Pohjis going to fall to a surprising 0-2 in this tournament, but like I said, I think he was robbed in this one. I think Pohjis had this game in this match, but shoulda, woulda, coulda doesn't matter. Hypothetical doesn't matter. In Pokemon, it's just results. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is a topic for another day. But the result is a 2-1 victory for Poek, and therefore his team, Cabron, alongside Blunder and Aim, will have a 1-0 match lead, whereas PPT is going to have to be carried by Punny and Tricking for the second round in a row, which can certainly happen. We just saw it happen last round. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. More content on the way.